Finally tonight, the legacy of NBA great Kobe Bryant. Jeffrey Brown looks at how Bryant is being remembered and why his too short life resonated for so many.
Around the country, around the world, the shock of Kobe Bryant's death continued, and the tributes poured in. Outside the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where he dazzled as a player.
Like a lot of people are saying, today's the day that part of LA died, and it's been a tough day, and I know I'm gonna shed a lot of tears in days to come.
Inside basketball arenas in other cities, past foes paid tribute to a fierce competitor they all admired. LA Clippers coach Doc Rivers battled Bryant in championship series.
He had that DNA that very few athletes can ever have. You know, the Tiger Woods and the Michael Jordans.
And people beyond the world of sports stopped in their tracks to remember, as at last night's Grammy Awards.
We love you, Kobe.
Bryant was the rare athlete who transcended sports. On the court, from the time he made the jump from high school directly to the NBA, he was an extraordinarily gifted, tenacious, and focused talent.
As a competitive person, the thing that I do is look forward. You can't change things that were. You can't change the outcome. What you can do is control what you can't control, which is your performance.
Del Harris was his first professional coach.
All the players that have come after him have learned about his work ethic and what it takes to be the best that any individual can be.
Kobe Bryant.
He played 20 years for the Los Angeles Lakers, won 5 championships, was an 18-time All-Star, won 2 gold medals representing the U.S. in the Olympics. The list of accomplishments and magical moments goes on, including a night in 2006 remembered by another all-time great, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, on Twitter.
I had the privilege of being there when he scored his 81-point game, and it was something that I will always remember as one of the highlights of the things that I have learned and observed in sports.
Just Saturday, today's biggest star, LeBron James, passed Bryant as the 3rd all-time leading scorer in NBA history. James remembered being 15 and meeting one of his idols.
I went to ABCD camp, and he came and talked to all the kids that was there, and I happened to be one of the kids that was there, and I was just listening. I was just trying to soak everything up I could, and I remember one thing that he said. He was like, if you want to try to be, great at it, or want to be one of the greats, you got to put the work in.
Bryant's life in the public eye was not without controversy. In 2003, he was accused of sexual assault by an employee at a Colorado hotel. Prosecutors dropped the case when the woman declined to testify. A civil lawsuit was settled out of court. In recent years, Bryant was well into establishing his post-basketball career. As a businessman, a writer and filmmaker, a short film titled Dear Basketball won an Oscar in 2018, and overseeing the Kobe and Vanessa Bryant Family Foundation. Former President Barack Obama, a friend, wrote, "Kobe was a legend on the court and just getting started in what would have been just as meaningful a second act." He also became a champion of women's sports and the professional WNBA, prompted in large part by the interests and talents of his daughter, Gianna. He spoke about her with late-night host Jimmy Kimmel.
The best thing that happens is when we go out and fans will come up to me and she'll be standing next to me and they'll be like, "Hey, you gotta have a boy. You and V gotta have a boy, man. You have somebody carry on the tradition, the legacy." She's like, "Oh, I got this." You know, boy, for that, I got this. Like, that's right. Yes, you do. You got this.
Gianna, known as Gigi, died in Sunday's crash at age 13. Kobe Bryant leaves behind 3 other daughters and his wife, Vanessa. He was 41 years old. For the PBS NewsHour, I'm Jeffrey Brown.
So very sad.